Ponce City Market is officially my new favorite spot in Atlanta, Georgia. Over the course of one weekend, I spent time there twice. I just could not get enough of this place. This is a 2 million square foot community centered built environment along Ponce de Leon Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia. There's ground floor retail and restaurants to the flats amenity-rich residencies to creative office space and an amusement park on the roof. This location is the old Fourth Ward neighborhood along the Atlanta Beltline. Now, when I realized that this property is not new construction, it made me curious about its history. So I did some research and I decided to bring you this video as I also went window shopping and just, looking through the interior. I'm going to take you inside in a minute, but I wanted to give you the timeline of Ponce City Market and share with you its rich history. All right, 1860s. In the 1860s, there were springs here that attracted people to the area. People were seeking rest and rejuvenation. And isn't that true to this day? But in the 1890s, more people started coming when the 9 Mile Circle streetcar came through. However, in 1903, the springs and gardens were converted into the Ponce de Leon Amusement Park. I'm sure that did not make the people that were searching for rest and rejuvenation happy. The amusement park was known as the Coney Island of Atlanta. The original Coney Island is an amusement park in New York. I remember going there as a young child, and I always had so much fun at Coney Island. There's also a beach right there. Let me know. I haven't been there in years. Have you been to Coney Island, and have you been recently? If you have, how is it? Leave me a comment in the section below. 1925. In 1925, the amusement park closed and was purchased by Sears, Roebuck and Company of Chicago for construction of a retail store and warehouse distribution center for the Southeast. 1989. In 1989, the Sears showroom closes. 1991. As Atlanta Metro begins to spread, distribution centers begin to move to suburban sites. The city of Atlanta purchased the building from Sears and converted it into a center for city offices, calling it City Hall East. 2010. In 2010, with only 10% occupancy, the city of Atlanta sells City Hall East to developer Jamestown as a historic structure. And I wish I knew how much they actually sold it to that developer in 2010, because with over 2 million square feet, I can only imagine. But there probably was so much to do. Maybe the city of Atlanta didn't really see its value back then, but that would be something interesting. I couldn't find that fact. But if you know how much, or what do you think Jamestown paid the city of Atlanta for Ponce City Market? 2011. In 2011, Jamestown restores the structure, honoring its history. The mixed-use plans embraces the historic relationship with transit, entertainment, retail, and business. 2012. In 2012, Dancing Goat's Coffee Shop becomes the first tenant for Ponce City Market and becomes the hub for the community. And I wish while I was there visiting that I would have looked for that particular coffee shop. I think I may have seen it, because I really would have spent more time there and maybe even interviewed the owners or the workers there. 2014. In 2014, Ponce City Market ranks on the list as one of the world's coolest new tourist attractions by Travel and Leisure. And I will have to say, even to this day, because 2014 was a little while ago, but I still would agree with that. 2015. In 2015, the Central Food Hall and Beltline Access opened. 2016. In 2016, Skyline Park was complete. It is an amusement park on the rooftop. Now, on Friday night when we went, we were going to go to the amusement park, but you have to be 21 and older, and my youngest is only 20, so we couldn't go up to the amusement park. And on Sunday when we went, we didn't have enough time because we were heading back home Sunday. I just wanted to stop by there and get my last fill of Ponce City Market. But definitely next time we will go to the amusement park on the rooftop. I'm excited to see what that's like. If you've been to that amusement park on the rooftop, please let me know in the comment. And how is it? Is it fun? Is it worth it? All right. 2017. In 2017, Jamestown's expansion plans were approved to include additional housing. 10% was set aside for renters earning 60% of the area's median income. The expansion also included more office space and a rooftop deck. Now, I can only imagine what those apartments look like. I'm sure they are extremely spacious because this warehouse has high ceilings and it has just so many unique pieces to it. The walls are either cement or brick. The floor, the wood is original, you can tell. And I can just imagine, with the tall windows in the apartments, and just, I would love to check one out. 2020. In 2020, phase 2 of the expansion began to include 500,000 square feet of office and living space and 400 hospitality living units, which are a cross between a hotel and an apartment. So that might give people an opportunity to check it out without really living there. You can actually rent or reserve a room there, almost like a hotel. So that might be something I'll do one time when I go and visit Atlanta again. 2023. In 2023, I experienced Ponce City Market, and I am now sharing it with you. I hope you enjoyed this walk down memory lane, this timeline of Ponce City Market, and have learned something about it. I'm seeing more and more cities are converting old warehouses into mixed-use areas. And I know here in Charlotte, there's a couple of places like this, but this by far is the largest that I've seen. If you are familiar with something like this in your area, let me know, because maybe next time I'm in your area, I might want to check it out, or some of the viewers may want to check it out. I think this is so unique and such a good use of amazing structures, because they are not building structures like this anymore. That real brick, those real floors, those real walls is what I like to call them. The ones that are so solid, you can't hear what's going on next door. I think this is amazing. So next time you go to Atlanta, I highly recommend that you go to Ponce City Market and check it out. The food here was amazing, delicious food, the ambiance, the service was great, customer service, and the stores that I did go into were wonderful. I did purchase a few things. They have a lot of unique stores here that are one of a kind. I saw very little chain or franchise type of stores. I did see a Williams and Sonoma, but other than that, it was basically mom and pop startups type of stores. They even had a couple of anchor stores that were more like stores for many types of businesses that they can rent space in, almost like a booth rent. I definitely feel that creatives and artists are welcome here. So definitely check it out. Continue to watch. That's all I have to share with you for now regarding the history. So just continue to enjoy the window shopping and the scenes. Let me know, what is your favorite part? What store do you wish I would have gone into, or maybe some things that would have interested you to know more about Ponce City Market? All right, continue to watch, and thanks again for stopping by. I am Coach Sherry.